This week, we're headed down to Southwest Florida with Captain Bo Johnson of Tenacity Guide Service to get after some big old sharks. Right here on The Outdoor Option.
Outdoor Option. My daddy taught way of life I passed down to my kids. Showed me how to shoot and hunt and fish and how to live. Said I was born for the great outdoors, but the choice is up to you. Man, I always choose the outdoor option. It's outdoor option. Outdoor option. It's outdoor option.
This is us. This is what we're all about.
Outdoor option. That's the life I choose, the outdoor option.
The Outdoor Option is brought to you by Covert Scouting Cameras, Suzuki, the Remington Outdoor Company, Ignite the Hunt, Deer Supplements and Attractants, Skag Power Equipment, Orca Coolers, Justin Original Work Boots, Sheffield Financial, Rhino Blinds, and 10 Point Crossbow Technologies.
When we had a chance to go, after some big sharks down there in Southwest Florida, I asked Danny, I said, I'm going to take you down there. We need to take 2 more people. Who do you want to take? And without hesitation, it was Cousin Cody and Uncle Tony.
Well, this week's really special because we were able to take my Uncle Tony and my cousin Cody down to Southwest Florida with us. We're going to get after some great sharks, and it was just such a great time being with them.
So off we went down to Southwest Florida after the big sharks.
Shark bait, ooh aha.
So we went out with Tenacity Guide Service, and Bo Johnson is a hoot. He's one of the best fishing guys I've ever fished with, but he's pretty funny at times, and he's definitely very unique to his nature.
First glance, you think, I'm going out with this guy, he looks crazy. But then it didn't take very long to figure out that he knew what he was doing, and he was an expert in those fishing waters down around Pine Island.
There's black tips, spinners. It's been a lot of lemons and a lot of sandbars.
Really?
Yeah.
The lemons get pretty big?
Lemons get pretty big. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's yesterday was sandbars we caught. Last night I saw one real big bull shark, which is a little early for the big ones to be showing up. We got some of the smaller ones that'll be around, but you never know. So I think it should be good. We're gonna set up. Went and shot a few things this morning, and we're gonna put a ray over the side. That scent, along with chum and everything else, is gonna be just traveling completely across all of these flats. Cool. So hopefully anything that's around the area is gonna hit it and it's gonna come right to us.
So he's got this live well, and you got a bunch of mullet, and he's got this big stingray down in there. And he tells me I need to reach down there and grab this thing, and I'm thinking, no way am I doing that. But
over there, see it right there? Oh, that's the baby. That one's gonna be a whole bait. See the holes right there?
Yeah.
All right, it's like pick it up like a 6-pack. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Just stick your fingers in his eyes.
Yeah, careful.
Be a man about it.
Nice. First catch of the day.
All right.
He cut off the stinger, and we were using it as bait and chum. So, I reached down in there and grabbed that thing, and it was definitely a different experience.
So then Bo pulls out this pre-mixed or pre-ready to go packet of chum. He mixed the powder with the liquid, and then you got to knead it like a piece of dough. And since Cody got volunteered to do that, he sat there for the next 20 minutes sitting there rolling this thing up, and it got thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker.
Because the cool thing with it is once you've got it properly done, it's gonna be hard like a
Granola
everlasting gobstopper.
Yes.
And when it's all done, it goes into this netting bag, and it just lasts all day long as a chum bag.
Stay tuned next week, folks. he's got to put it in this net for Bo to put over the side of the boat. And of course, here comes Bo's humor, and he's just looking at us like, today, Junior.
That's one hell of
Well, lines are all set. Danny and Cody are up to deck.
Now becomes the waiting game.
Yep. See, there's a method to our madness where we always let the boys go first, and then they get the first fish and first buck most of the time. Not to 21, it's not going to happen that much more often, but today it will. Hopefully we get after a big old shark.
I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 baits out. You can either put them in the rod holders for right now is what I do, and then I need to almost switch some anchor stuff around so we can throw a buoy. Got way too much rope on it right now.
Closed captioning of the outdoor option is provided by the Remington Outdoor Company. This segment of the outdoor option is brought to you by Covert Scouting Cameras, the official trail camera of the outdoor option.
It's gonna be about the size of a perch I'll catch. But it will be funny because we'll watch him actually land it by itself. Look at the size of that one.
Yeah.
Woo! Is that everything you thought it was gonna be?
Oh yeah.
So anytime you're out fishing, you know, when that fish hits, you never know what it's going to be. So we got the first shark on. You know, this is pretty exciting for me because this is my first time shark fishing, and we knew that if we hooked one, it was going to be a shark. So now we're fighting this thing.
I got it. Yep.
They can get right up behind.
There's excitement, everybody's fired up because we didn't really know how big it really was until you got close to the boat. But you know, any shark is pretty cool when you catch it on a fishing rod.
Yeah.
Looks like he got bit, dude. Look at the top of the shit.
First fish on. Little shark.
That's it.
Down. There you go.
So we got it up close to the boat, and then Bo reaches over and grabs a hold of the shark and pulls it out of the water with his bare hands. It was like, holy cow.
You know, this shark put up a pretty good fight, but Bo knew right away as soon as it started fighting that it wasn't going to be a super big one, but I was still excited because, you know, my first shark.
Okay. A spinner will have the same shapes, black tips on everything, but the anal fins will have black tips.
First shark, first black tip. But after a lot bigger sharks, but little brother will do.
He goes.
Pow! First shark of the day. So now it's Cody's turn.
Showtime. Wait for the sharks to bite.
I think he hooked into 3 of them that all spit the hook. And this really started to show how good of a guide Bo is, because he really took control and showed Cody, you know, what to do when a shark starts taking off and how to really set the hook good.
Hold it back here. You got nothing on here.
Feeling up.
Eating the
I got
Subway.
my fish already, so I get to eat now. So is Bo. We took care of business. There you go.
A little better?
Yeah. Oh. Popped it.
Did he come off?
What happened? Hold on. Barely missed a hook. Sometimes an inch is big.
As we were hooking up all these sharks and we were running out of bait, Bo says, "Hey, we need to go catch some more bait because this bite's going to really get active this afternoon."
Just killing some time, catching some ladyfish for chum. Because the sharks aren't seeming to hit the mullet, so we're going to try ladyfish on them. But we're getting a few speckled sea trout. Fun to catch, but releasing those mainly after ladyfish for chum, so it's fun.
Good, Dean.
Ladyfish.
The Outdoor Option is brought to you by these fine sponsors. This segment of the Outdoor Option is brought to you by Orca Coolers.
Shark bait, ooh aha.
One thing about here on the Outdoor Option is we always have a good time. And you know, when you put Cody and my brother Tony with me and Danny, it's all over. There's never a dull moment. You never know what's going to happen next, and that's kind of amplified 10 times.
So Cody hooks into one, and this is a lot bigger fish than the one I caught.
That's him.
Reel. Going back to the left.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Get that?
Yep.
Sweet. Nice job.
Yep.
Dude. Nice. That's it.
Bo goes into automatic teaching mode and really works Cody and coaches Cody through catching this fish.
Reel down. Lean the rod back towards me a little bit, nice and easy. Back towards me. Back towards me. Rod tip down. That's all right. Ready to go. Good job. Stay like that. Pull. That's good. Just keep it off the boat. Down. Keep coming.
To the back of the
Pull. Pull. Reel down. There you go. Lift it up. That's it. We'll get him right here. Lift.
It becomes real obvious that Bo really knows what he's talking about. It's all the way up to getting that fish on board.
The head on him.
There you go.
Yeah, boy.
You want to try it?
No.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, sir.
Absolutely.
This is exactly why we choose the Outdoor Option.
So after Cody lands his shark, shortly after I land my second one, and after catching that small first one, I knew this was a big one. This is a heavy shark. A lot bigger than the first one I
Head
caught.
shake there. Let me have it. Under. Go under. Rock it down.
He didn't like that rope.
Nice. Good shark. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Keep swimming at the boat.
Turn it back. There you go.
It was literally like playing musical chairs around the boat. You know, I was going up on the cooler, down off the cooler, up onto the bow. You know, we were all over the place scrambling. You know, camera guys running everywhere, and it was definitely like a circus act. Now this fight was totally different than the first one. This shark took me around the boat a few times. I was getting sore, shoulder was aching. You gotta come behind me.
Barrel up here.
Hey, Danny. Talk to me.
About 30 more minutes.
This shark is taking me around the boat. I think this will be like 4 or 5.
Good job.
That's Pat.
He's coming back this way.
Sweet. It's a big one. Wow. It's pushing closer to 100 pounds there.
The Outdoor Option is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Stay connected with the Outdoor Option team. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you and see your pictures.
This segment of the Outdoor Option is brought to you by Justin Original Work Boots.
After catching that small first one, I knew this was a big one. There it is.
You all right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that for that camera.
Okay. Coming back.
You know, Bo's been doing this for years, and after doing this for a while, you gotta be in really good shape. So it takes so much strength just to hold on to these things by yourself, but for him to be able to just pick one up and pull it out of the water like it's nothing, it was unbelievable. Strong shark right there.
Hey, Danny.
That's nothing but solid muscle.
Thank you.
That's all right there, man.
That's a big one. Black tip.
That's gonna look cool on there.
I know.
Lip him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
Danny.
You wanna take the hook out of here?
This is one heck of a black tip shark, solid muscle, huge fight. Took me around the boat 6 or 7 times. Man, this is awesome. Tenacity Guide Services down here in Southwest Florida, off of Pine Island. This is just unbelievable. We have had,
Bo knows his stuff.
he does.
Absolutely.
We have had one heck of a day so far. It's nowhere near being done yet. Cody just boated a 5-foot, 65 pound
Yeah.
black tip, and then we encore it with this. This is awesome, folks.
So what do you say there?
And this is why we chose the Outdoor Option.
So as the afternoon wore on, the fog rolled in. We had clear blue skies, and all of a sudden the fog rolled in from all directions. You couldn't see 100 yards, and I kept making comments about looks like Moby Dick when I meant to say it was really more like Jaws, but between the two it was about the same. And we just kept imagining this big shark coming out and having a battle. Well, lo and behold, it didn't take but a few minutes. And there it was. Tony hammered a big one.
Producer brother, keep doing it. Swing your partner around and round.
I'm telling you, this is where that one big tarpon was, Danny. I told you. Went around the boat all them times.
Nice and easy. A change on you right here.
This fight was really, really cool. You know, we got the fog rolling in. It's really, really gloomy out. And we got a big shark on the end of this line, and he just fought and fought and fought.
All right, now if he takes off, I'm gonna let it go, okay? Oh, nice. Oh.
Is it really? Look different than the.
Lift.
Lift.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got little babies on them.
Those are
Wheels.
lamprey eels.
Feeders.
Those are
There you go.
Yeah, chunk out of him.
This was this a bull shark, 150 pounds, was at least about 35 to 40 minute fight. Great job, Tony.
Buddy.
Not bad for a big bluegill. You know, we've done a lot of things in our life together, been pretty wild, but this has to be one of the things right at the top.
Be on YouTube.
But I'll tell you what, when he kissed that shark on the face, I was like, no way. I can't believe you just did that. Hey, we've had a great time down here in Southwest Florida with Bo, our new friend. Together with my brother Tony and my nephew Cody, we've had a lot of fun here. So we'll see you next time here
on the Outdoor Option.